Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I stream most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. All my own music at Tiffany TLC Music on these 4 platforms all at once. Mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar. Hi Whitney! It's the white. And blue though, navy blue and white. How are you? Mostly all my music, modern American folk, acoustic guitar, vocal looping, bluesy songs, piano. How are you? I am in recovery mode. Yes, you notice these things. You know. I had such a bad migraine and such a bad reaction to the medication, I think, that I vomited this morning. Yes. Somehow I recovered though, because I'm not taking grapefruit. I think the nausea wasn't as bad and long lasting as, Oh my God. Yeah, there's detail. In a nutshell, it's been a month since we've had Chinese food because our favorite spot took off for a month to go to China, a family-owned business. And I already had told them we weren't having soy sauce or the sauce or anything on there on my part. But their chicken, I think, might use MSG. Because apparently that's pretty common. And I think they buy prepared chicken and they don't really know how it's treated when I've asked them before. Because I hadn't used a Nurtec in over a month. Around the same month that they weren't, we weren't getting food from them. And then, sure enough, the next day, oh no. Do you see me now? I am still here, I think. I see your comment. Let me know once you hear me talking again, because I won't restart what I was saying until I'm sure you can hear me now. Do 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 do. Okay, so in a nutshell, our favorite Chinese food place was closed for a month. During that same month, I didn't need to take a Nurtec. When they came back and we had their Chinese food, the next day I got this migraine. And I took a Nurtec. That can cause nausea. I had a super stressful day on top of it, and I think all that combined led to the vomiting. But for months now, they haven't been putting soy sauce on their stuff for us. It's the stuff I eat doesn't come with soy sauce, so their sauce is no. But I'm thinking, hey, is this a line? They is only, wait a minute, who is this? There's only one Tiffany, it's Alon. Aww, how are you, my friend? Thanks, Whitney. Yeah, it is rubbish. Yeah, I'm wondering if they use MSG on their chicken. They buy prepared chicken, and last time I asked them, they didn't know. And this time, I think I'm gonna call them and say, here's what happened. Is there any way you could find out from your preparer whether they use MSG? I'm really curious to know if that's what's happening. Aww. Oh, that would be great, Whitney. I would love that. I had a rough morning, Alon. I had such a bad migraine, and I took something that got rid of it for 24 hours, and then it came back with a vengeance, and by the next morning, this morning, I threw up. Yay! Thankfully, I took my good old trusty Tylenol caffeine, which I can take only in the morning, and I'm feeling better now. So I don't think it was the stomach flu or anything, quote unquote. I know, right? Exactly, Whitney. The thing is, in other respects, I think they're just a little naive. It's a family-owned business. But like in other respects, they such quality and such quantity and just so affordable. They're just really a wholesome place, but I don't think they're really clued into things like that, you know? But I'm gonna push them. I think we're very faithful customers. We've been going every Sunday that's our family takeout night. And I don't know, I'm hoping that they'll be responsive. All they have to do, I think, is ask their supplier. So, or maybe even just tell me the name of their supplier. Maybe I can find out. I don't know. Anyway, so here's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Alon, right, Tiff, my friend, Whitney, just, you too. You can give them my details. You're talking about Facebook, right? Well, yeah. Are we talking about Facebook? Because that's the only one that I think. Let's see. What is your current username on Facebook? Wait a minute. Am I? Alon James. Okay. Right? Right? Is that correct? Yes. How do you share? I don't even know how you do that. Which post? Did I do an amazing post? I've been not myself lately. Let's see. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, profile link. Copy link. That's great. I'm so glad they've made that easier. Okay, so I'm going to send this to Whitney. Whitney, I'm sending you Alon's Facebook link. He puts up really nice, lovely posts that are inspiring and sweet. Yeah, absolutely. What, did I do an amazing post? What was my amazing post? Migraines should be called brain drains. Anyway, I'll look later. Well, Whitney, I feel I'm completely recovered, which I wasn't sure was going to happen. I mean, I think I got sick at like 7 this morning, so it's about 7. No, I guess it was earlier. 6 maybe, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 5 hours ago. And then I like fell asleep on the couch until like 8. And then I felt a lot better. And I took my Tylenol caffeine after a bit and went and got my hair cut because I had a hair cutting appointment like an hour and a half ago, and I feel a lot better. I'm trying to take it easy, but it's getting warmer. Really? Hey, Alon, keep in mind, we are coming to the UK in August, mid-August, August 5th, I think, through the 23rd. We definitely want to go to the Lake District, and if you're up for it, we'd love to have a visit. We can meet somewhere. You don't have to go to your house or anything. And it's super quick because we are going to be on the go. But we'd love that. I know, Whitney, yeah, because I was like, should I eat? Because they say after you vomit, you should wait a while to eat. But I did. I waited a little while, but, you know. Are you really, Whitney? Yeah, I got my hair cut. Look, it's shorter. It still goes beyond the screen. But I got like 4 inches cut off. Hi, Ruthie, how are you? So good to see you. My piano's been fairly stable this morning. I don't know why. I didn't do anything. Didn't put any attention into it. Anyway, I'm thinking I would like to do starting with awareness at some point. I would like to do that brand new day, maybe. And it's been forever since I've done it. It was long ago. And then we can see. And if anybody has any requests, my fave color is blue. That's why I love your Chelsea. Wait. Chelsea FC? Is Chelsea FC blue? For a second, I thought you were talking about this kind of clicking. These are white, though. You need to get off 5 minutes early today. Okay. You're coming up on your trip. I hope you're feeling not too stressed as it comes closer. Kensington and London area you will go to. You live in the Lake District, right, Alon? Kensington is nowhere near you, is it? Or are you just saying that's a place that we need to go? London is just like, oh my God, the number of things they say to do is just completely daunting. You'll have to get off as well. Okay. Your middle name is Stress. Oh no. Hello. They call me, my name's Whitney Benson, right? Your last name Benson? But they just call me Stress for short. All right, for some reason that didn't come through, Alon, just dots. Okay, let's do starting with awareness. Start out mellow. Ruthie, I've had horrific struggles with migraines over the last couple of days that ended in vomiting this morning. But amazingly, I took something that actually worked, and I'm feeling okay right now. Feeling a lot better. Migraine's gone, but still, like you say, you know when you still gotta be careful when you're coming off of something. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and the envy. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy, it does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so, do you want to do that one? Well, I did that one yesterday. Or are you just saying? And so, I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is. Start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and the and we. Sorry, we didn't do it yesterday, of course. I'm not on yesterday. I wasn't on yesterday. That's probably why it popped in your head, because we did it Monday. That's all right. It's not that I can control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind, no matter what, and it maybe help us get out of a rut. Empathic curiosity, it guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and the and we. I'm willing to accept Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and me and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can heal and we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and me and we, so that I can bring out the best in me and me and we. I'm awaiting your next post. Tiff-tastico. Thanks, Whitney. The one and only. So let me go back and see. Owner of Chelsea was Russian Roman Abramov since 2004. Because he's friends with Putin, the club was sold to Bluko. They also own my Lakers, and our club ain't been the same. But we will get there once again. When he was boss, we won many titles. I think I'm a little well, when who was boss? Oh, this is about the Lakers being sold? Owner of Chelsea. Chelsea, since Bluko taken over there. See, is this the whole post about basketball? Because the owner of Chelsea, though, I don't know what Chelsea doesn't fit with the rest, or I don't think it does. But then again, I am definitely not in the loop when it comes to sports. Thanks, so that's cute. Chelsea is a football club. Thank you, Whitney. It is sports. Good. So then the whole post fits together. It's just that I'm clueless about the subject matter. Okay. Soccer, right. Football, soccer. Yes, because you guys call what we call soccer, you call football, which frankly is a much more logical name for what we call soccer, because what? You use your feet. We use the term football for a game that actually is mostly about throwing the ball. Logic be damned. I'm not either, Ruthie. I'm so clueless when it comes to sports. When it comes to NFL football, you're Steelers all the way. Wow. I'm so clueless. I'm like, cool. You love music, Ruthie. Ruthie, you know what I'm so sad to say? Just yesterday, I saw that your video came to me, and I'm so sad to say I haven't watched it yet, but I am determined. But I had a horrible last, really 5 days. Not horrible, but like the last 2 days were horrible with the migraines and the vomiting, nausea, and all that. The weekend before that was just crazy busy with this political thing that landed in my lap over the last 4 or 5 days. Aw, that's sweet, Alon. That's sweet. I'm lucky too. He's a catch. As I sing about in my You Always Knew song, and as my family tells me, he's a keeper. Yes, I will, and I know I saw that you sent me the link, and I'm really sorry I haven't yet. I would like to do, it was long ago, just because it's been a long time. It was long ago since we did It Was Long Ago. This is a song apropos of nothing. It's just about a past relationship where we didn't stay together. There's not enough hours in the day. That's so true. The piano is actually functioning so far this morning, which is really interesting. I'm almost concerned about it because it's like it seems to consistently be where it should be, which is like, but I don't know why. I'm guessing you wouldn't mind Redwood Rising. Let's see. No. Keegan, I know. Where is Keegan? You remind me to remind him when you do that. That's helpful. It's okay. Ruthie also. Keegan, where are you? I was in the zone. No, I wasn't really. Was I? Okay. Each needed so much. When we met that night. We rushed right in. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now. More than yesterday. They say we married young. We were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be. Someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Been decades since we split. We each married anew. We both have kids now, just not me and you. Yet we each have found a way to walk different paths. Still, you're a close friend. The distance is not so vast. It was long ago. Far away, yet friends right now, even more than yesterday. I adore my husband, you adore your wife. We love our little families, and we'd want another life. Yeah, I still sometimes wonder, what if someone had lent a hand? I still sometimes marvel, imagining where we might stand. It Thanks, Whitney. Let me go back and look at the comments. Hi, Keegan. You were summoned. So then you and Alon are chatting about, you used to do the hard dance. Oh, 1:50 p.m. I didn't know you made music at one point, Alon. Do you do that anymore? Did you ever put out any of your music? Well, it's still an expense though now. Sure, Mixer is still on Mixcloud, SoundCloud, of course. I used an alias and also your last name. Wow, I did not know that about you, Alon. You learn something new about people every day. Even after known them a long time, you still learn new things. So you kind of got into it for a while and then you kind of set it aside. That's not uncommon. Keegan was just talking about how one of his role models, his favorite bands, well, I don't know if that's fair to say it's your favorite band, but like it's definitely like up there, is 100 Gex. And they started on SoundCloud and they use like, you know, ordinary, like they do mostly electronic music, and they work together remotely. They send each other, you know, tracks and things. Isn't that funny? Aww. Thanks, Alon. Yeah, tell us more about your music, Alon. Can you send us a link? Or you're not even sure if it's out there still? All right, let's do another song. Let's do it. So, hi Trevor, how are you? I'm a little low-key today. I'm coming off of a hideous couple of days of migraines and even a top off of vomiting this morning. I'm feeling a lot better now, but still, I'm kind of low-key. It's not weird. I think it's awesome. I love 100 Gex. You guys check out 100 Gex. Did I not used to like them? I think I had some, I don't know if I just didn't like them across the board. I think, I think there were specific complaints I had about some of their songs. But I've definitely, like, I really like them now. It's definitely grown on me. Oh, Whitney friended you, Alon. Yeah, his really uplifting posts, Whitney, on Facebook. I love that. But yeah, you guys all check out 100 Gex. It's very cool. Keegan just saw a documentary about them recently. It's very inspiring. You know, I just realized I definitely want to do, I just accidentally saw that one and realized, you know, it's been a while since we've done, I'm not sure if I'm up for it, but it's been longer than the song we just did. It was literally 3 weeks ago that we did A Reason Why. Maybe let's just do that. If you guys are game for that. Little vocal looping song. By the way, I was thinking I was going to be able to perform TLC, the song I'm working on, but with the piano, well, that's before the political project landed. I was on track to perform it before our trip, but now I think I'm off track on that because the combination of the piano acting up, they are an acquired taste. Yeah, I could see that. That's fair. All right. Excuse me, guys. Definitely had a rough time of it. How are you doing, Trevor, by the way? What's new with you? Aw, that's sweet, Whitney. Yeah, I think let's do A Reason Why. I need a reminder. Look at that white noise. Oh, dear. Younger son is calling. That might be something wrong. Hey, you're on live.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you're not on speaker, so, but
Okay. Because, I mean, I still haven't gotten an email
okay.
when I finish my exam. Should I just head home?
I mean, it's up to you, you know. I personally would swing by, but I understand your concern.
I mean, I would have to, like, I want to, like, go eat and, like,
Well, I was thinking more just immediately swing by, and if they say, "Oh my God, we could really use you today," then you could say, "Well, I've got to go have lunch, and I'll come back." Or you could just say, "You know what? I'm really not up for it. I'd rather do it tomorrow or wait until." You know what I mean? Like, I would just swing by. It's up to you, honey. If you don't want to, don't feel like my suggestion means you have to.
also, I'm just, like, really weirded out that they haven't responded.
Oh, I'm sure it's just too much going on. It doesn't mean anything.
But it's noon now. It's not like it's 9:50
Yeah.
or something.
Well, if you're weirded out, that's all the more reason maybe to go by, I think. Okay, all right. Well, I don't think it means anything if it's any consolation at all. I really don't. I really don't. Everybody's listening to my end of this conversation. They're probably like very bored. But yeah. Are you just worried about having an uncomfortable conversation? I just.
I think what would happen is
They would want you to.
they would want me to work, and I guess
You don't want to.
if you really want me to work that bad,
Then email me. Right.
I don't really want to do this. I was offering kind of to be nice.
Right. And if they're not even taking the time to respond, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. And you certainly would have every excuse not to since they didn't respond. That's true. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that seems like that makes sense. I should go because I. Okay. Bye. Sorry, guys. You guys were making good use of the time by putting up plenty of emotes. Chat needs some color, and it got it. You can still hear him? Oh no. I was thinking you might be able to. Will you please don't sing your new song when I'm not on the streams? I will not. So then it's settled. I will probably wait until you get back, until we get back, till we're both back. Trev, you did unfollow, not just Armored a Bunch, who I wasn't there for, and overall, I think it's not good enough. I wasn't in the streams enough. I noticed things like that. Many, I guess, I'd noticed things. I'm very close to deleting my Twitch. No, I know you'll come back though. Even if you delete, you'll come back. Do what you need to do to feel comfortable, I would say. Aw, thanks, Whitney. Aw, thanks. That's really sweet. Aw. Yeah, that's one of the things that I aim for, is to try to not project what I would do, or if I do start doing that, try my best to try to get in tune with what they want and encourage that, because it's easy as a parent, or really as anybody, to be like, you have your own idea of what would be best for somebody, you know, and then you just try to start pushing that. I mean, and I do think, you know, but when I really listened to him, it was like, okay, I see what you're saying. He wanted to hear that reassurance from me. So, all right, what am I doing? I'm totally lost. Oh, a reason why. All right, let's do it. Let me delete these tracks. This time. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted them yet. Oh well. Actually, I've got a solution. Because since my piano is being unreliable, well, let's see. Ooh. Laying it fresh. Makes me think about laying eggs. Laying it fresh. Thanks, Whitney. All right, here we go. Finding a purpose, keeping our purpose in mind to keep ourselves going. These are so important. All right. By the way, how are you? I didn't even ask, how's your state of the brain and also other things, you know? I will catch that on the back side of this. All right, the answer. Ooh, 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 not bad. Getting ready to go. I know what that's like. All right, here we go, guys. Survivors nowhere. When you're going through hell, you need a reason why. Yeah, to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but to even try. Yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life. If you really want to fly, but even just to get by. So try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or four, could be even more. Whatever lights your life, one might be your family, a hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just a little choice in life, you see. But you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life. If you really want to fly, but even just to get by. So try to find a reason why. The best reasons why. They sweep you off your feet, and if you hold on tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity, are nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life. If you really want to fly, but even just to get by. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life. If you really want to fly, but even just to get by. So try to find a reason why. realize I've been missing out on all the awesome Twitch emotes in motion because Restream just shows me the still versions, as you guys know. Thanks for all of those awesome emotes. Restream just shows me the still. Let me, oh my gosh, that's awesome. The fire. Thanks, Alon. Here he goes. Thanks, Whitney. And TLC is going to be a vocal looping one also. So stay tuned for TLC. It's going to be fun. It's a different, it's even more like, it's focused more on the sound effects. Like it's even more focused on the sort of, I guess, the background harmonies, maybe. I don't want to overstate it. And Keegan has a bunch of ideas to layer on stuff for the recording once we do that too. Trevor, I never got to hear how you're doing. I hope you're okay. Did I? I don't think I saw anything about that. Thanks for all those awesome emotes, you guys. Alon is the emote king. I love that flipping smile face. You gotta like that. Yeah. Well, wait, what you sound like, Alon? Because do you have any recordings on your Facebook page? No, I'm not going to, Whitney, because I want you to hear it, number one. I totally get that. And number two, it gives me an excuse to wait because honestly, I have not had as much time as I thought I would to practice. I've practiced a lot more than, like, it could have been worse for sure. Like, I'm definitely closer than I was when we first started talking about me doing it before the trip. But between the piano starting to be weird here and again, and also between that and just this political project that has come upon me, another one fell in my lap Friday that I've been working on a lot. That's probably going to go for the next month. Yeah, I'm excited too. Oh no, Alon, I don't believe that for a second. And your heart, well, I believe that your heart is kind, but I don't believe the other thing you said. Nobody is, really. It's all, and I don't think so. I think I've seen a picture of you. I totally disagree. What did I say about myself? Oh, yes, Whitney, that's sweet. Yes, that's right. Don't say that about yourself. And it's not true. I know I've seen at least one picture, so. It's not true. It's not true. But anyway. But in any event, we don't judge books by their covers. But that's not in fact the case, as it turns out. I have a beautiful inside and cover. All right, let's see. We just did a reason why. It is almost 12:20. So so I wouldn't mind doing persist, actually. No, it's not true. I have 6 minutes, right? Because you're going. Let's do persist. And then maybe we'll, or do you have something that I could do that you really want me to do? I could see when I gotta let go. Oh, 3 hour stream. That sounds like a migraine stream. That sounds like a brain drain. I do not think that would go well for me. I'm afraid I'd conk out. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. I know I can do persist. Let me just do that because, yeah, they are pretty cool. And he has a lot of different types of streams. I love Keegan Clark Radio because he's not talking on it, but he does, I love listening to all his music together and stuff. And those also happen earlier in the day. But then his later streams are pretty cool too. He does like a music submission stream where he critiques other people's music. And he's done streams about AI and just gaming streams, all kinds of different streams. All right, here we go. Hopefully we're going to be able to fit this in before you have to leave, Whitney. If not, it's not the end of the world if you have to leave mid song. Click on the button. Mm-hmm. When you're all about sleep apnea, have you? That's very sweet of you, Whitney, but don't make it to where it's, unhealthy for you. But that's very sweet. Sisters and brothers. You got insomnia anyway, though. I know it's been hard. Well, I know you are weary. Maybe even scarred. But just look what we've done. Letting love lead the way. We've made all of the difference. So we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act. We will resist. We will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, we are up on the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us, every single one, does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Ba-dum-bum-bum. We will persist, Whitney. Yes, we will. Boom. Well, guys, I'm going to let you go, Whitney, and you know what? Maybe we'll just end a bit early. I kind of like ending on that note. It's an uplifting note, and, probably don't want to tempt fate with continuing on after such a rough morning and a rough few days either. And it's nice to end off with you. Loving the TLC going around this stream. Don't forget to give it to yourselves also. Thanks, Trevor. Bye. Tender loving care. We probably all know the acronym. It happened to also be my initials, something I strive to give all of you, but most importantly, to invite you and urge you to give it to yourselves, because I won't be with you all of your life, but you will be with you all of your life. You will be with you. You have been, and you will continue to be with your whole life. So be your own best friend, your own ideal parent. Lots of self-empathy and self-care, and then from that, you can give more to other people. So it's just win-win. Bye, everybody. Whitney, I'll be thinking about you as you're getting ready for your trip. Ooh, that's exciting. And hopefully you'll have a chance. I know you might be busy really Thursday and Friday, but, you know, if you're able to hop on, that's going to be lovely. Bye, every bubby. That's what we say, not Bubba. We say every bubby. We pretend that George, our dog, talks that way. He says, I love every bubby. What? Oh, the hearts. Why did that didn't even come through very well on Twitch, Trevor. That's so weird. Anyway, bye everybody. Have a good tomorrow and the next day. I'll put up my blurb really quick. Thanks for being with me. You make my day always so much better. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. However, next week will be my last week for the rest of the month. And then I'll be back. All right. Big hugs and love to my dear friends. Love that you guys hop on with me. It means so much. Take care, everybody. Bye. Halan's echoing the sentiment. No, says Trevor. Oh. Alon, reach out to me if you want to. Well, there's no rush really, but I do want to start thinking about if you're open for a bit of a visit when we come your direction. All right. Bye.